All right, all right, all right. This is your host of the most here today, MC. We are here at this meetup called Web3 Wednesday. So, of course, Web3 TV got to cover this event, and I want to know about you. I want to know who you are, where you come from, and yeah, what do you do?
Hi, I run a venture fund in Web3. I live in London and very much eyeing Dubai. Well, obviously because the ecosystem is here, it's extremely aggregated. You know, you meet a lot of interesting people. London, although the recent news came up that it's picking up. You know, last week there's a lot of good regulations that's coming up. Yeah, but it still doesn't compare to Dubai, so that's why I'm here. And yeah, let's see how that goes.
That's cool. That's cool. Today, I saw your presentation. You covered, what your venture is all about. So you covered, different interesting topics. Like, I know you emphasize a lot about technology, but I'm kind of curious to ask you, like, is there like a personal reason why you care about technology? Like, is there like a backstory?
There is. It's nice how you picked that up. There is a backstory. So obviously right after university, I went and studied technology. I'm a software engineer at heart. I never pursued it because, maybe the job market was tough right now. It was back in the day. I ended up having a fashion internship and I joined fashion. I ended up doing my master's in
Software to fashion.
It did. That's how, the transition happened. It didn't stay for very long. I very quickly moved back into tech. And I moved to Singapore and I built a retail SaaS platform related to fashion. We were serving fashion brands. Then I built a fintech platform serving fashion brands. And the fund really came about in last year, really. So that's the transition period, yeah. So I'm a techie at heart.
No, that's really cool. Wow, I love this kind of like this roadmap or this journey. So I'm sure you have learned quite a lot.
I have learned quite a lot in my journey, and I like founders who are the same. What happens is when you come from different industries, then you're solving for those industries suddenly. Because sometimes, when you're only in fashion, you don't see much innovation. So it's nice if you have those fashion and tech people combined, then they can solve problems, right? And it goes for any industry again. In real estate, when you're only serving real estate, you kind of lose the other side of innovation. If you're coming from technology, you don't know how real estate works. Maybe a co-founder does, and then you come together and you solve a problem. But imagine actually having an understanding of that field and having a tech understanding. Then you're a one-man show solving a problem.
Wow, no, that's really cool. That's really interesting. But I got to ask you this. You've been in fashion, fintech, software. I mean, it's really interesting, tangents and different points. But let's talk about Web3. I mean, why does Web3 matter to you?
It matters to me because really now here it's not about the tech. People keep coming back and saying, the tech is great and this and that, which is great. But really the use case is, it is a transition on how value is created and distributed in the world moving forward, right? So we understand Web3, we understand all of that, everything is fine, right? But when we really look at the ethos, it's value creation and distribution and how it's value generation. So let's say Web 1 was text, Web 2 was content creation, Web 3 is value generation. So you actually value generating from the content that you created. And it's a whole new world.
Interesting, but I guess the way I see it is like in the Web3 space, we all are content creators, right?
Yeah, we all content. So now the thing is who is earning from that content? Up until now, it was the platforms. So now it's time for the content creators, because we all are content creators, to actually get some rewards back from it, right? That's where Web3 comes in.
Awesome, that's great. We talk about content creation, Web3. There's always talks, data ownership, all that good jazz, all the good jargons. But look, the most important question, fam, here at Web3 TV, we care about adoption. Adoption matters to me personally. I don't know about you, but hey, you got something to say? Please, let us know.
The only thing that's stopping this industry to kind of move forward is adoption, right? And how do we solve that problem in this current macro environment is everything. It's all that matters. How do we reach the masses? Is it the user interface? Is it easy to use tools? Is it adoptability in terms of use cases? What is it, right, that gets the technology to the masses in a seamless manner and without the fear of it, which the industry had somehow sort of integrated in the system at this time. So this summer has done that good. The fear will melt away, and then the real use cases will surface, and that's when the adoption will come up.
Interesting. No, that's a really interesting take because for me, I think for connecting the regular Joes and Janes out there, I think adoption really just matters.
It's all that is right now, right? We have really good platforms, we have really good products, we have good use cases. We have proved the tech works. We have proved there is a use case for it. There's a market for it. The product market fit has really been done, right? Now the scalability comes in, and how do we do that?
Oh, that's a great question. I know that's really a great question. But before you go, we got a lot of new people entering the Web3 space. We've got a lot of entrepreneurs coming in. So I know that's one area. You're dealing with a lot of new entrepreneurs, new founders. So what would be that one important advice you would give to a new person who wants to add value and help with the adoption of Web3?
You know what? This actually is a great question. Why? Because people already have an understanding of what this industry means. They understand the ethos, they understand the value. It's widespread across the entrepreneur community. They very well understand it. It's really about the user base, and the user base will come in when you build good products for them. We build easy to use tools. We build no-code platforms. Right, you know what Internet and Web2 did? It's really the same playbook. It's time to make it easy to use. It's time to make it just adoptable. Like, easy, come in, use it. You don't have to sign up to a wallet. You don't have to do the heavyweight lifting, right? Make it easy.
Like a seamless experience.
Like a seamless experience. That's all we need.
Guys, there you have it, folks. Here from Sofia, let's create a seamless experience for Web3. So, hey fam, we gotta go. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.